When time run out, it's about the end of the world. It's based on a book called The End of the World, so you can see how the apocalyptical narrative is right there. Second, what I really wanted to show is this, the way this guy sits there, very relaxed. What is being emphasized in here is the male genitalia. And you see that's a strong template in the design of this. But there is another metaphor as the male genitalia as an antenna. That's where the alien underlying narratives enter in these metaphors. But just look at this. I'll stop here.
Your sister.
See, don't I know your sister? But I think this is a 6, 7, but it's not. Why is the resolution so bad, by the way? This scene was cut from another edition. This movie has another edition that cut this scene entirely. And there's a lot of things related to this that was cut. There's another story that is very interesting. You see, she's looking, the antenna, right? Let's see what else is designed to emphasize the male genitalia as an antenna, right? You already heard what's coming, isn't it? You can see what's on his mind, right? Because he was whistling to a woman. So the emphasis here is on the male desire, therefore still on the male genitalia. And you can see that it's here paired up with the antenna. And they managed to capture this antenna and the rooster together.
Well, champ, I want you to meet one of your investors, champ. Help? What do you think, help?
It will appear here. You can see that this guy here, the antenna, the eye, right? Because it's always the eye. Eye is a template, so it will be always all these. There's several templates, so they will be correlating to each other, right? Related. The blue, I said blue relates to the future. So this future, this blue, is here. It's all here. There's this underlying narrative that is in the construct of how everything is put together.
For $1,000, we're gonna buy a whole ton of chop suey. He's gonna pitch it in, importing this baby.
He called the chicken the baby. There's another story that you could find there.
He's gonna want us.
See the antenna, say about the future. So he's using verbs that will refer to the future. He's going to win. See how the blue, the antenna, yeah, it's all connected with the language.
Champ. It's an imported champion. You gotta trust me, Kelly. All right, let's get him.
So here comes there's a baby. There's another story like baby, rooster. He just called the rooster baby, right? So there is a correlation between this and that, correct?
I feel lucky today.
He just said, feel lucky today.
Hey.
And there's another story, this, feel lucky today, right? There's a threat here of this. It's too close to the vehicle, right? They're all like going towards it.
You got the dough? I got it.
It's about like a rooster fight. And that's a subplot.
Where's the fight? Where's the fight?
So see, he enters with a bat. He enters with a bat. That's where we're gonna encounter a few weird connections here. I don't even want to talk about this. See, there's a bat there. And he says, where's the fight? Where's the fight? Because it's about a chicken fight, the rooster fight. And they have these images, which are pareidolia images, that are very interesting, and I noticed, but it stays as the focus. That's when the antenna, male, that's also like a male genitalia. All these ideas come together.
Mona, darling, you said to bless on a gaming.
Here. So this is not cut from the new version. You can see what this is more clearly, right? That's just a radio or something, but it's made to look like something. Because you can see that this here, that I don't know what that is, I apologize. And you see that it's not, these images are made of pareidolia, made of other images. That's part of, I would say, the alien underlying narrative. You can see how it is made through the use of foreign nationality, blurred images. It's all together, but together with the idea of the antenna, right, and the genitalia. I think.
Beautiful, look at this.